What are the benefits of contract modifications? The benefits of contract modifications include being able to make necessary changes to contracts without having to renegotiate terms, allowing for adjustments to keep up with changing circumstances, fostering better communication between parties, and reducing unnecessary legal fees. Businesses sometimes need to change their plans to stay successful. Contract modifications help businesses adjust to new needs. This means changing the agreement between two people or businesses. It helps businesses make sure they are doing what they need to do to stay successful. Welcome to our video on contract modifications. In the dynamic business environment, contracts may need adjustments to accommodate changing circumstances. That's where contract modifications come into play. Let's explore how they work. Contract modifications refer to the process of making changes to a contract to ensure that the agreement still works for all parties involved. These modifications can address evolving needs, unforeseen circumstances, or any other factors that may impact the original terms of the contract. Let's consider a few reasons. 1. Adaptability. Business environments are prone to change, and contracts must be adaptable to these changes. Modifications allow parties to respond to new challenges, market conditions, or emerging opportunities. 2. Continued relevance. As time goes on, the original terms of a contract may become outdated or no longer feasible. Contract modifications help ensure that the agreement remains relevant and serves its intended purpose. 3. Mitigating risks. By modifying contracts, parties can address unforeseen risks or change regulatory requirements. This helps prevent potential disputes and minimizes legal liabilities. Various types of contract modifications can be made. 1. Amendments. Amendments involve changing specific terms or clauses within the existing contract. These modifications are typically made through written agreements signed by all parties involved. 2. Extensions. Extensions involve prolonging the duration of the contract beyond its original end date. This may be necessary to accommodate project delays, scope changes, or other unforeseen circumstances. 3. Addendums. Addendums are additional documents that supplement the existing contract. They introduce new terms or address specific issues that were not originally covered. Let's dive into the steps involved in contract modifications. 1. Identify the need. The first step is to identify the need for modification. This could be prompted by changes in business requirements, external factors, or feedback from the parties involved. 2. Assess implications. Evaluate the impact of the proposed modification on all aspects of the contract, including legal, financial, and operational considerations. Ensure that the modification aligns with the interests of all parties involved. 3. Negotiate and draft. Once the need is established, engage in negotiations to reach an agreement on the modification. Ensure that the modification is properly documented through a written contract amendment or addendum. 4. Communicate and execute. After reaching a consensus, communicate the modified terms to all relevant parties. Obtain the necessary approvals and signatures to officially execute the contract modification. Contract modifications offer several benefits. 1. Flexibility. By allowing for adjustments, contract modifications provide parties with the flexibility to adapt to changing circumstances and evolving business needs. 2. Collaboration. The modification process encourages collaboration and open communication among the parties involved. It fosters a constructive environment for finding mutually beneficial solutions. 3. Risk mitigation. Contract modifications enable parties to address potential risks proactively. By modifying contracts to reflect new conditions, parties can minimize disputes and protect their interests. Contract modifications are essential for maintaining the relevance and effectiveness of contracts in a dynamic business landscape. By making necessary changes, parties can ensure the continued success of their agreements. So, embrace the power of contract modifications and adapt to the changing needs of your business. Thank you for watching our video on contract modifications. For more information and assistance, please reach out to our team of experts.